Hi, my loves. Welcome back to the Starscartel channel. If you don't know, I'm Star. I'm going to start this message off because I'm being led to say every message is not for everybody. Now, you know good and well, if you was with somebody that wasn't worth 2 nickels, this message is not going to be for you, okay? I'm just going to be real. I love you, I care about you, and I don't want you to be spiraling into a sense where you are thinking that the person that was abusing you and cheating on you and manipulating you and mistreating you is really sitting around thinking about how much they love and care about you, because they're not. And even if they were, it's not going to be a situation where y'all get back together and they're going to treat you right. They're not. And that's just what's real. Anyways, moving on. I just felt the need to say that because I don't want anybody, you know what I'm saying, going back to a toxic relationship. Okay, check out my book about letting go of toxic relationships, baby. It is free 99 on starscartel.com. You do not have to pay for it. However, if you do got it and you would like to thank me, you can do so by donating, okay? You can use either my website or my Cash App, $Starscartel. But if you don't got it, I understand, and that is why it is therefore free. Anywho, let's get into this message. This message comes in the form of song. It is one of our favorite songs, baby. Baby, we're going to put this song on my heart. Memories of being a little girl listening to my father's CDs came to mind, baby. It is by Casey and JoJo. Last Night's Letter. Okay. I was sitting at home thinking to myself, I started thinking about you. How much I do love you. I really do. Okay. I would never trade you, never forsake you, because nothing could feel better. That's why I wrote you this letter. I love you always, lady. Last night, I wrote a short letter. And it went this way. Dear baby, I love you. Just thinking of you. Love always. Now, I know I could have called, but it seemed much better this way. Because I'm missing my baby. Because I'm missing my baby. I'm so blessed you're my lady. Now I know I can't wait until tomorrow when you're in my arms again, holding and kissing you, doing the things to... Wait, hold on. We love to do, but until the last night, I wrote a short letter, and it went this way. Dear baby, I love you, just thinking of you. Love always. Last night, I wrote a short letter, and it went this way. Dear baby, I love you, just thinking of you. Love always. I thought of all the things you do for me. I thought of all the things you want to do for me. I think that's it. Oh, hold on. And there's nothing that I wouldn't do just to prove that I really, really love you. And there's nothing that I'd rather do than to love you. Every night and every day. That's so sweet. But yeah, that's my song, y'all. Okay, that's the end. Last night, I wrote a short letter, and it went this way. Dear baby, I love you, just thinking of you. Love always. Last night, I wrote a short letter, and it went this way. Dear baby, I love you, just thinking of you. Love always. The scripture comes from Sarah 18 and 20. Before judgment, examine yourself, and in the hour of visitation, you will find forgiveness. God said for somebody, your person did you wrong. They did you dirty. And they know they did. 444. They know they did you wrong. They did you dirty. And they feel this is somebody that is overwhelmed with guilt over how they did you. They are guilty over how they treated you. They are guilty on how wrong they did you. And I now see why God led me to say what I said at the beginning, because this ain't for everybody. But for somebody, this person did you wrong, and this person know they did you wrong, and they know they shouldn't have chose who they chose. They know they shouldn't have did what they did, and now they are overwhelmed with guilt. For some of you, they have decided to write you a letter. Now that's old school. It's old school. I believe the millennials, the last generation that know what it feels like to actually write a letter. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being real. Because we got texting now, you know what I'm saying? But this somebody, they say they wrote you a letter. And regardless if they actually give it to you or not, that's up in the air. But I feel like this is someone there trying to find the words to say to apologize. For some of y'all, this person is so cocky and so arrogant, 555 as I say that they don't wanna. They dragging their feet. For some of you, y'all was supposed to been made up days ago, weeks ago, months ago for some of you. But because they are so arrogant, they are so cocky, they are so full of themselves, their ego is through the roof. They cannot bring themselves to say, I was wrong. Okay? It hurts. It tastes nasty. They as soon as they get ready to say they spit it out. They don't want to say that. But God said their heart is torn. Because just like he's saying in this song, now I know I should have called, but it feels much better this way. Because I'm missing my baby. I'm so blessed you're my lady. It's somebody they torn. Their emotions is just spiraling out of control. They don't know what to do. I'm being led to go to the next song God gave me, which is, oh, baby, Drew Hill. Hold on, let me find the lyrics. Baby girl, I've been wondering. But lately I've been so uninspired. Okay. Lately, babe, I've been thinking how good it was when you were here. And it ain't the wine that I've been drinking. For once I feel my head is clear. But early this morning, when I opened up my eyes, that awesome feeling took me by surprise. I guess you meant more to me than I realized. The love we had stays on my mind. Stays on my mind. Baby, this girl can sing, baby. But anywho. And lately, girl, I've been remembering the good times that we used to share. My thoughts of you have an ending, and memories of you are everywhere. But what should I tell you? It's not your concern. You win some, you lose some. Well, I lost and I learned. Cisco so lonely, with no place to turn. And at the end, I learned. Yes, I do. Okay. The love we had stays on my mind. Girl, if you were near, if you had a mirror, maybe you could count my tears. And if you were near, it would all be clear how I wish that you were here. How I wish that you were here. Okay. So I hold on. And baby girl, I was tired, so I laid down to dream for a little while. But lately I've been so uninspired. without the comfort of your smile. But I'm not complaining, 'cause that's how it goes. There's always some heartache in this world, I suppose. But you can't imagine, but nobody knows. Nobody knows that the love stays on my mind. Oh, yes, it does. Oh, yes, it does. And can you hear me? Baby, anywho, let me get my hair back. My hair getting into the vibe and everything. You know what I'm saying? But anywho, go ahead and say it for somebody, baby. This person, it's like you going around. You know how the cartoons, when the person get knocked out, they got stars going around their head. It's funny because my name is Star, but they Star. You know what I'm saying? But anywho, for somebody, they got you going around in circles. Go ahead, hit them with that 1-2, and all they see is you going around in circles all day, every day, all day, every day, every day, every day. Baby, he said, when I woke up this morning, hold on, dang, I didn't exit it out of it. Okay, it started over anyway. Early this morning, when I opened up my eyes, that old lonesome feeling took me by. This is somebody that keep thinking that they gonna feel healed. This is somebody that keep thinking their heart gonna be mended. This is somebody that keep thinking, oh, it's just gonna take a few hours. It's gonna take a few days. I'll be all right. But every day, when I woke up this morning, when I opened up my eyes, that awesome feeling took me by surprise. I guess you meant more to me than I realized. This person didn't realize how much they loved you. They thought it was just a phase. They thought it was just, you know what I'm saying, that they was just infatuated. You know what I'm saying? It's the difference between being in love with someone, being infatuated with someone, and lusting for someone. You know what I'm saying? This is someone they thought it was, maybe it's just a little lust. Maybe it's just every time I see them, I got to have them, and I'm not really in love with them. Some of y'all, they thought, maybe I'm just infatuated with the thought of being with them, because they have a lot of dreams that equal with my dreams, and it seems like we would be a good match. But you know what I'm saying? Somebody, they had their heart up. They had a wall around their heart. So they feel like they weren't really they weren't talking to you enough. They didn't open up to you enough for them to actually have love for you. But God, you know, it's so interesting how when you think about Adam and Eve, and how as soon as he saw her, he knew she was his. They didn't have to sit there and have hour-long conversation for him to know that she was God's gift to him. And I feel like this is somebody, they have it all wrong. And, you know, scientifically, they say that men, the way that their heart work is different than the way a woman's heart work. But God said, this is somebody, you and this person connection run deeper than that. This is they real. And it's kind of like, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, you got to imagine if a dog, they find a bone, they love that bone, they love the flavor of the bone, they decide to go and dig a hole and put the bone in a hole so they can save it for later, and they've been searching and searching for that bone. When they find that bone, they gonna know that's their bone. They can smell it and smell their own scent on it. They can smell it and smell the flavor that was cooked into the bone. They can smell it and know exactly where it came from. God said, this is somebody, and y'all didn't have to sit on the phone for hours having long conversations in order for them to realize that they loved you. It wasn't a situation where you had to force them to fall in love with you. You ain't have to do no special tricks in the bedroom. It's not a situation where they had to come with a Mr. Fix-It hat and fix this, that, and the third for them to feel as if they were important. God said, you are their rib, and as soon as they saw you, they could feel it. But they wanted to run from your connection. And they assumed it would be like every other connection that they ran from, and they will be fine within a few days, and it'll be all right in a few weeks. Baby, God said they can't stop thinking. I woke up this morning, and I opened up my eyes. That awesome feeling took me by surprise. I guess you meant more to me than I realized. I can slide out this ship. Baby, I could just slide right out the shell, baby. This is so funny. This is somebody. They really shocked. They woke up angry with themselves because they still think about you. They stopped calling you. Some of they blocked you. They then started dating somebody else. They done slept with this person, that person, and the third. They've been doing this, that, and the third. They've been drinking and smoking, doing everything, trying to get you off their mind. And baby, I woke up this morning and opened up my eyes. That awesome feeling caught me by surprise. It's called love. Real love. Not that fabricated stuff. God said not that fabricated stuff. Real love. Real love. Real love. I guess you meant more to me than I realized. Real love. That part. That part. Most being scared of real love these days. They, you know what I'm saying? They act like that's simping. When you really love somebody and you just buy them some flowers just because. And you taking them out here and there. You go and you buying them gifts. You want to take care of them. You don't want them to lift a finger. You don't want them to break a nail. You opening the doors to make sure that they don't hurt themselves getting out the car and don't nobody come up to them while they trying to get out the car. You open the door when they get ready to enter a place because you letting people know that's yours and you watching them. You making sure they good. Baby, real men, you know what I'm saying? It's hard out here. It's tough. And this may very well be somebody they know they going to have to work hard to get you back after what they did, after how they did you. And God said the thought of you is running circles around their head. You have condos rent-free in their head. You got houses rent-free in their head. Baby, they cannot get you out their mind. It don't matter who they sleep with. The whole time they laying down with this person, they can't stop thinking about you. It's annoying. It's frustrating. It's ticking them off. But guess what? God said he ain't playing about it. That part. Every time they try to make something work with somebody else, it starts crumbling as soon as they try to get rid of you, everything starts falling apart. But that's God letting them know they are wrong for what they're doing. They out of line and out of order. That's the message. Baby, that's the message. Baby, this one got me tickled, baby. I woke up this morning and I opened up my eyes. That awesome feeling took me by surprise. I guess you meant more to me than I realized. What a clown. Anyways, that's the message. Baby, it's somebody, they shocked and appalled. They can't believe this. They upset. They can't believe it worked out this way. They can't believe this here. And for some of y'all, they even more mad because you acting like you don't even care. If they thought it would be easy, they just figured, well, if they really meant to be with me, they gonna start chasing me. Baby, you chase who? Who? Who about to chase you, my dear? I feel like this somebody, you sitting on the sidelines with your little cabana and your little fold-out chair with a little table with a drink on it with your legs crossed waiting on your apology. That boy. Baby, meanwhile, I woke up this morning and I opened up my eyes. That awesome feeling took me by surprise. I guess It's gonna be somebody gonna have to man up. They gonna have to put on their big boy britches, and they gonna have to man up. Okay, get their stuff together, get their thoughts together. They're going to have to stop being a little boy and listening to what their friends talk about and who their friends talk about. And they're going to have to okay, they already got the letter. They already wrote the letter. For some, they already wrote the letter. For some of y'all, it's a text that they done wrote out, but they haven't sent it. They already prepared for what they got to do. But they keep listening to people. You'll be all right in a few days. You'll be all right in a few hours. It'll be okay in a few weeks. Oh, you get over it. You'll be fine. You should go see what such and such talk about. And you should go see this one. And you should go see that one. Baby, God said, meanwhile, he got both his feet on their neck. And you circling around their head, dancing. I woke up this morning and I opened up my eyes. That all awesome feeling took me by surprise. I guess you meant more to me than I realized. For some of these people, they can't even figure out why they can't stop thinking. They didn't lay down with people that know tricks that you don't even know. And they, for some reason, get so bored with these people. And they don't understand why it don't feel as good as it feel with you. It's called love. That's the message. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Deuces.